Hi Pratt, it is your personal trainer and strength coach Karina here, and for this week's lower body strength training video, we are going to be going over the split squat. So split squats are really great for developing your quad strength and overall lower body balance abilities and all that stuff. So what I'm going to be going over for pointers for setup. First of all, I would love for you to start with your feet together. You want them to be exactly heel to heel, toe to toe, so that way you're almost in a straight line, but you are just slightly staggered once you take your initial step back. When you are setting up for this, sometimes it's a little difficult to balance while you do this exercise. So it's normal to kind of teeter-totter a little bit, especially in the beginning when you're just getting the hang of the exercise, so don't let that discourage you. Once you get into the proper position, which is basically taking a step, I would say about like 2.5, 3 feet behind you with one foot, you are going to be dipping your back knee to the ground. And the most common mistakes that happen when people do the split squat is that they let their front knee come in front of their toe, and basically they let their weight come forward. In this movement, we want to be very much back loaded, so you should feel that your weight is being carried all in your back leg and your back hip. So as you're going down, basically you want to see that your legs look like basically two 90-degree angles. Is how you know that you're in a really good position. If you go down and you're way off from the 90-degree angle, just reset your feet and start again. So make sure that once you finish one side, you switch to the other foot in front and the other leg behind. You want to be holding your dumbbells so that way they're at the sides of your body, not in front of you. And the last pointer that I will give for doing a really good split squat is that you want to be exhaling on the way up, because that is the most challenging part of the exercise. A couple different variations also if you guys want to do something that's slightly less or slightly more challenging. For a slightly easier version of this exercise, you can always start on one knee and then just go straight up from that position and go back down to the same knee and repeat that instead of being on your 2 feet. If you want to make it more challenging, the other thing that you could do is prop up your back foot on top of a bench, a box, or anything like that. And that's actually called a Bulgarian split squat. So you want your laces of your shoe to be on top of the box or bench, whatever you're using to prop up your foot. And therefore you're basically going to be balancing on one leg, your front leg. And make sure that also when you're doing this, the same sort of concept for form applies, where you want to keep your front knee on top of your heel and you're moving your weight back and down into your back knee. So if you guys are feeling any knee pain while you're doing this, more than likely what's happening is your front knee is not staying on top of your heel. Or you could just reposition your feet, and then that will probably solve the issue. But if you guys have any questions at all about how to perform a split squat or a Bulgarian split squat, any of the variations, please feel free to message me at Body by Karina. You can message at PrattRecWell, or you can always drop it in the comments. Happy lifting and enjoy the last phase of your summer strength training program, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.